3, 2, 1.
Hit it. Experience 24 hours of head-to-head AWS sessions from around the world.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Jaws PANKRATION 2021. Up till down.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be part of this event as one of the speakers. My today's topic for this event is going to be Amazon Lake Formation, a service to build a secure data lake. My name is Sanchit, and I work as a lead architect at Quantify and a partner ambassador. Today's agenda is going to be in 3 sections. 1, challenges in traditional data lake. 2, introduction to lake formation. 3, features of lake formation. Before we try to understand lake formation, let's understand what is data lake. A data lake is a centralized repository that allows you to store all your structured and unstructured data at any scale. As we can see in the diagram below, at the bottom, you have different kinds of data sources. This data sources varies from legacy to relational to clickstreams. On top of that data, you have data warehouse and data lake operating on it. And then we have data catalog, which helps as a metadata layer. At the top comes as a consumption layer, which interacts with the help of catalog with warehouse and data lake. It is very important to understand why do we need data lake also. There are a couple of reasons of it. First, it acts as a central place for both relational and non-relational data. 2, it can easily scale up to terabytes of data. 3, it supports various diverse sets of analytics and machine learning tools. 4, you can work on data without any data movement. Example, you can easily build data lake on Amazon S3 without moving your data. And at the last, you can design for lower cost and you can get higher analytics capability. So these are the reasons why do you need data lake. Moving to the next, let's understand what are the different challenges which you face while designing the data lake. Point 1, maintaining a data catalog that is enabling self-service access. Second, configuring and managing access control, that is data governance. Third is audit logging. And the most important part when it comes to data lake is it can easily take up to months to build a secure data lake. There exactly lake formation comes in the picture. Lake formation is an Amazon service that helps to build, provision, and secure data in data lake in a simplified way. The best part is you can easily integrate with Glue that allows you to set up data catalog and build workflows for data stored in Amazon S3. Lake formation, in short, acts as a gatekeeper for all the data stored in data lake. And at the last, it can easily integrate with Amazon QuickSight, Amazon Athena, and Amazon Redshift Spectrum. Now, let's understand how it works. Lake formation is a 4-step process. Step 1, ingest and organize. Step 2, secure and control. Step 3, collaborate. And step 4, monitor and audit. In the first step, ingest and organize, that allows you to plug your data lake to it. That is an existing Amazon S3 bucket, or you can create a new S3 bucket. Second is a very core part of it, where you define all the rules, privileges that acts on the data lake. Third is a way where end user can collaborate and access the data stored in data lake. At the last, it allows you to continuously monitor, get historical trails, and data lineage. Let's understand a couple of key components in terms of lake formation. First one is blueprint/data importers. Blueprint is nothing but like a template which helps you to define all sorts of configuration like metadata and partition management. Second is enhanced data catalog, which allows you to define data catalog or tag the data catalog like databases, tables, columns, etc. Third is a machine learning transformation. It allows you to bring your own custom machine learning model to solve the problem like record deduplications. At the last, enhance security and governance. It provides you the security and governance on the data catalog. These are the 4 key components which you will have to understand when you're working on the lake formation. Next, let's quickly understand what are the action you will be doing in each of these steps. First, register data where you will plug your data source. Let's say you have an existing Amazon S3 bucket, or you want lake formation to create new S3 bucket. That's where exactly here you will define your data source. On this data source, the lake formation will define the security and the governance policies. Next is an easy ingestion with help of blueprints. There are generally 2 types of ingestion. One is historic/one-shot. Second is incremental. As we can see on the left side, you have different kinds of sources like database logs. With help of blueprint, it get ingest to your data lake. And on top of which you have lake formation to provide the security. Next is a secure one's access in multiple ways. This is a very key important thing. In this particular flow, we will understand how exactly data lake works in a real time. First, you have to provision the data lake where you define the access control and data catalog on your data lake storage. In the previous slide, we understood what exactly is a data lake storage. Any existing S3 bucket or a new source or any sorts of database. Once you define or provision your data lake, then it comes as an end user persona, how exactly it will collaborate. As an end user, when you try to access any of this Amazon service like Amazon Athena, Amazon Redshift, Amazon QuickSight, or Amazon Glue, this service will check your privilege against lake formation for the respective ask of the data. Once the lake formation sends the response, if it is positive, you get a temporarily credential that gives the data back to you as an end user. Just in case, if you don't have the privilege, then you will get an access denied. This way, lake formation ensures that there is no tightly coupled security is provisioned with data lake. It is very flexible and you can easily interact with it. And at the last, it is very important to understand that lake formation is at no cost. That simply means that you will be charged for all the services which are provisioned, like Amazon Redshift or Amazon Glue, where you're working with them, but you don't have to pay for lake formation. So that's all from my today's session. Hope you had a wonderful learning and you try to gain and have some more hands-on around lake formation. Thank you for joining today's session.
Music's loud and I'm feeling alright. In slow motion, baby, it's just you and I. Yet the burn makes you feel so alive. And we live in the moment, so you can live it tonight. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live life, tonight is forever. We're here now, let's party together. Let's live life, tonight is forever. Let the rhythm move us, yeah baby, take it too far. You're at the center of my attention, yeah you got me so lost. I love the way that you move.